baby does. So I really want to go see little Sandra. I'm good with babies.
Since when?
It's what I want to do, innit? You're a nursery nurse. What's his name? Baxter. Oh, yeah, Baxter. Me and him got AIDS. We're gonna die.
Sod, it's a lot of you. I'm walking.
Miss, you've got Baxter. He was in his cot and now he's gone. Mine was a boy. I only went to the toilets at King's Cross Station. When I was 13. Jim, let go of me. I don't want this.
You do.
I don't, Jim. Please stop. He's been playing you since day one, Karen. He's a misogynist bastard. You're too close, Karen. You can't see it. Alan Stewart was right.
You what?
I said no.
Karen? Where are you going?
Leave me alone.
What the hell's got into you?
You raped me!
For Christ's sake, Karen, just talk to me, will you?
Stupid boogie. Right, let her back on her now. Is Baxter okay? He's back in his cot. Is that why you got to put them drugs in his milk, is it? You better not tell no one else in here, right? Or they'll do for us anyhow. I ain't gonna say nothing. What's gonna happen to you now?
I don't know. What do you want to happen?
I just want to go look after Baxter.
You try telling that to his mother.
That's why I took him off her. She won't do all he needs done for him. She's just given up.
Yeah, well, I've given up on you now.
Hey, what do you know about losing a baby?
Oh, I bloody know, Bookie. Mine was born dead and all, because me and its mum didn't deserve it.
Ain't no evil gonna touch you, girl. What's going on? Roaches! Alice is crawling! Tell me something I don't know. It was in her cot! Crawling on my baby! Crystal, calm down. We'll get the painting and decorating in to fill in the holes, all right? Then what next? We'll just make more holes in it.
Look, Karen, come on. I know you didn't mean it. Do you really think I'd hurt you?
I told you to stop. You know I did.
What are you talking about?
You prick. You raped me.
That's crazy. It wasn't like that. Look, Karen.
Don't touch me. No, he's not off on another one, is he?
Morning. Everything all right? Yeah, it's fine. Let's not bring our petty squabbles to work, okay? As I said, there's a time and a place. Jim, if you want respect from the women in here, you're gonna have to get a grip on yourself. Stiffen up. Jesus, Karen. Are you all right?
No.
Feathers through the lost it now. Promise you I'll see him swing for this.
No, Mark. I don't need another rush of testosterone. I just need to talk.
Well, what do the police say? You have called them.
I couldn't.
But you have to. Let's call them now.
No.
You can't just let him get away with this.
I'm gonna get this right. I should never have let things go so far.
What do you mean?
We were in bed together.
What?
We both had a few drinks. Don't look at me like that, please. I'll change on the gym front then. Oh, it's delayed into that, Karen. I've got to get these off.
Karen, wait. Please, Karen. Look, you want me to understand?
I felt sorry for him. He kept pouring me drinks. And then he tried to kiss me. And I let him. I should have left then.
And you could have. But instead you got into bed with him. Jesus.
Whatever happened, I said no, Mark. Understand? I said no, and that's all that matters.
Not to me.
And there's no shampoo either. No toothpaste or shampoo. How come Julian got tons of the stuff then? They've been shoving it up your hole. One more word, you're on a hook. Shut it, the lot of you! Are you sure you put it in properly? I'm just following Mrs. Hornby's instructions. Do you want shakes? Right. Back to the wing. Now! Come back, Sylvia.
Right, come on. What's all this?
It's just a bit short, that's all. There's no need for all that. Actually, we're quite a bit short.
I've had no complaints from Julian.
S04E10. You've got £6.20. How much? Has someone been sending money into your spend, Spooky? Come on, Spooky, get a move on, eh? Okay, hold on. Packet of plain biscuits and some of them little jelly baby things. There for Baxter. Oh, and some Vaseline. It's got cracked skin just here. Aw, he's really lucky to have an auntie like you. Who's lucky? WS6543. And before your ass, we're out of deodorant as well. Oh, wonderful. Just have to smell sweet air for you then. Fanny's non-pets. So what are you supposed to do? Well, if I haven't got it, I haven't got it. Well, why haven't you got it? Just ask for what's in stock, Roche. Get it. AC0047. I'd like some tobacco. You got any old shag? No disrespect, mate. I beg your pardon. We all know you're more than that, Mr. Grayling. I should hope so, Yvonne. Hey. That's ace. I mean, you can make a living out of this then. Start up our own business. Cool, man. What colour you call that? Sick green. That's all they give us. But you can choose your own stencil. Print it up. Any pattern you like. What about them holes you blocked them up? Did that first off, man. Preparation, isn't it? Only way you're going to get rid of them is knock the whole place down. Tell you what. You want to do my stencil?
How could you let anything happen between you and Jim again? Talk to me, damn it.
What's the point? You don't believe me.
You're not exactly making it easy to.
What, you've never got sloshed with the wrong person? Di Barker, for example.
Fine. I get your point.
Do you?
Yeah. None of it was your fault. You got pissed. You got randy. But you changed your mind, right?
You bastard.
Look, I'm supposed to believe it was rape, yet you don't believe it yourself.
I know what happened.
Then why haven't you been to the cops?
will you?
So are you going to the cops or not?
Read that. Abused all her life, like every second woman in here. Raped, beaten, and abused by men. I said no. He won't believe me, Heather. How can I expect the cops to? Sod it. Bloody well make them believe me.
A crime wolf, has she? If you can't see through this, you must be thicker than I thought. Save it for the cops, then. She's there now. What? You didn't think Karen would just drop it, did you? Open your eyes, you twat. I never took her knickers off. The only reason she's gone to the cops is to prove to you she didn't want to shag off me. If you've got anything to say to me, fella, say it outside.
So you knew his penis was erect? Did you touch it? No, I didn't. There wasn't any foreplay at all. When he started getting heavy, I tried to pull away. I told him I didn't want it. I kept telling him to get off me. He just ignored me. There wasn't any other violence. I mean, he didn't hit you or threaten you. No. He just held me down and forced me. Okay. Recap. You have a previous history with this man. He's a work colleague. There was even talk of marriage. It was your decision to go round to his bedsit. You accepted a drink, then a few more. You kissed. You got into bed with him. You let him unbutton your blouse. He didn't hit you or threaten you in any way. Please, sir, got all this room.
No one else knows what you've told me, do they? About your baby?
No.
Well, they won't, okay? I'm going to tell them that you're upset about what Spike told you. That it was out of order that the nurse let her. Okay? I'm going to tell them that it's my head on the block if you mess up again. So you better not, Bookie.
Okay.
Right then.
I'm sorry about all the questions, but they'll be asked in court. That is, if it gets that far. If. It's up to the Crown prosecutors. If they don't think you've got a chance of winning, they won't touch it. But they will, surely. I'd say it's 50-50. Jesus Christ. No wonder men think they can get away with it. If it helps, I believe you. I'm sorry I took him off. I just freaked. I didn't mean to cause you more grief. She shouldn't have let you tell us about you and him. But I ain't telling no one else, right? You better not. I know you love him, yeah? He's missed you. Do you want me to give him that? I could do with a lie down. Even let you off stealing a baby nose it. Do you think he looks better today? Seems better to me. Yeah, we just watch it out in fake Xandra. That's just ignorant, man. I'd be lucky any baby don't get sick in a shit place full of bugs. You better start praying then. God listens to you, innit? You pray for Baxter. Pray that he gets better. When are you gonna get down on your knees and pray, Bookie? I've been praying every night. I think it's working. Hurry up, Sam. Want our tea? Yeah, it's thirsty work, all this painting lark.
State of you.
I've been crawling all over the place, sir. Yeah, sort of, got got the bug for it.
Well, get in there and clean your face and hands first. How'd it go?
No problem, sir. So, all them paint fumes ain't good for Baxter. He needs some proper fresh air. Some of the girls on the unit get specials. Days out with their kids in it. I could take Baxter.
It's not your...
But I can't take him, sir. She's too sick herself, innit? You could fix it for them to let me, though.
Are you planning another runner?
No. Please, sir. The only outside Baxter's ever seen is walls. Crystal! Who done that? Rolf Harris? Your little mates from G-Wing won't be coming back here again. It's a scandal, this place, and I ain't putting up with it. Spank, are you okay? Right. For God's sake, get her down to the hospital wing. Looks like you suddenly got twins to look after, Crystal. I don't think I need to repeat the details.
No.
But if the law can't help me, I'm prepared to copy my statement to Ari.
Well, obviously, Karen, I don't doubt your word. This must be awful for you. But we can only hope the CPS decides to prosecute. Otherwise, a complaint to Area is futile.
You've seen the files on him. Helen Stewart's.
What can I do? I can't preempt the legal process. Much as I'd like to bring Jim down, my hands are tied.
Forget it. Clearly, I'm on my own.
Karen, please! Sure you've heard. Well, she's gone too far. I've just had the police questioning me. And what exactly do you expect me to do about it? Well, get her to drop it, that's what. It's ridiculous. Just in case you thought it was a one-off. This is the Karen Betts we're talking about. And what are these supposed to prove? That she, asked for it? Yeah, well, the tabloids don't need proof. Make a nice centre-page spread. I wonder what your Home Office bum chums would say about that. What if you think I'd be blamed because one of my officers raped another? If you say that again... The fact is, Jim, it's a personal matter. It's nothing to do with me. Don't you care about Larkle being dragged through the shit? I got a great big hanky in here to wipe away all the tears. I can't believe this is happening to me. I can help, Jim. If you let me. Yeah, but I'd owe you one then, wouldn't I? And we all know whose pants would come down next. Oh, you're too cynical. Put it down to experience. Fair enough. Don't accept my offer. Did you see that case in the paper yesterday? A husband got 6 years for raping his wife. Her word against his. Yeah, well, I'll take my chance. Oh, and of course there is the Helen Stewart dossier to back up Karen's story. I'm sure the police will have no problems tracking her down. There's nothing can make me want to screw you. Jim, you don't have to want it.
Done explaining myself.
Well, I'm sorry, all right? I was jealous. Oh, for Christ's sake, you would be if I jumped into bed with somebody else.
The thing is, Mark, I'm not sure I'd give a shit.
Well, I do about you. Anything you need, I'm here.
I've got all I need. A clear conscience.
Oh, Karen, a word in my office? Oh, sir, about Buki Lester. Nurses have commented on how helpful she's been. That's great. So I'd like to volunteer to supervise her on a special. A day out in the park with some of the mums and the babies. I'll get back to you.
This is supposed to scare me.
He's a desperate man.
Good. When I went to the cops, I knew there's a fair chance of a tabloid story. It didn't stop me then, and it won't stop me now.
The truth is, Karen, I had dinner last night with a pal who works in the CPS, Michael Hendry. They're not going to go ahead with your case.
What?
Please, calm down.
What the hell is this? Who else have they been blabbing to?
I didn't hear details, I can assure you. Michael simply felt it right to let me know that the prosecution had very little chance of success. Phone him yourself, by all means. Here's his card.
Is there any point?
Well, don't let that bastard Fenner get one over you.
They're dropping the case. I'm stuffed. He's won, hasn't he?
Not if you drop it first, he hasn't. The CPS won't officially notify the police for a couple of days. They won't have to notify them at all if you've already withdrawn the allegation.
But then I look like a liar.
Or someone who knows she's in the right but can't beat a system geared toward men. You have a son, Karen. All you need to say to Fenner is you didn't want to put him through all of this.
This isn't just about me. It's about every woman that bastard has abused. I can't let them down, not again.
Karen, there isn't going to be a prosecution. How is it helping the women that Jim's abused if you let him believe that he's been vindicated?
Thanks, Neil.
Yes, Di.
This was intercepted this morning. A letter to the Guardian.
Shit!
From Crystal Gordon. It's not the first time she's tried to stir things up.
These were found in a cell.
They're in every cell in Larkhall.
Oh, we don't want this in the press.
Well, at least we stopped this one.
Yes. Well done, Di. Oh, we need to do something about Miss Gordon.
Well, shall I put her on report?
No. Just a minute. Mark was mentioning something about a mother and baby trip to the park. Tell him to take Gordon on it too. And then get on to works. Make sure they do something about Crystal's infestation.
Listen, what? All that Bentley yesterday from D-Ring about us getting extra spends. That account program's got to disappear. Okay? I don't want Babs eardropped in it. Yeah, nor does Babs. Well, any of us for that matter. I'm not in the habit of ballsing things out. You're on holiday, are you? It's best to get out while the game's good this time. Yeah, boss. I know, Pollyberg's back on Monday. Can't wait to see the look on our ugly mug. You're ever so lucky looking after little Baxter. Yeah. He's starting to call me mum, isn't it? He's talking. 7 months. Yeah, he calls you mum like I call Max my sister. I thought we could like make up now, team. Being that I finished with the gang and all. You finished Virginia. That's why I'm finished with you. He's a sap who won't work for a sister anyhow. I think she might be genuinely sorry now, Tina. I'm done with that shit. This one's next. It's disgusting. No wonder prison don't let the health and safety in. At least you're being looked after. This place is like a cesspit, man. You want to bring your kid up in here? Well, some of us don't break the law, do we? Did the painting party make good then? Oh, top treatment all round for this one, isn't it? Me and you's going to the park with Baxter and Sandra. Hey? God heard us, didn't it? Well, it's Mr. Graham that you've got to give thanks to for this one, Crystal. If it was up to me, you'd be on report, as you well know why. So you can put your poison pen away and be very grateful. I am, miss. But I could have thought I was going to do another runner, innit?
There's been a development. I'm pretty certain Karen is going to withdraw her statement.
Why?
Because I persuaded her she couldn't win. So, you owe me one, Jim.
Okay. I fancy her, all right? Wait. It's just your choice. And I'll make you mine. Unless you spoil it for me. Can't you feel this? You know I care. But what happens when we get out? We'll be back on the merry-go-round. I'll get an hour here, half an hour there. It's not me saying it's over, it's you. Look at him. The only thing that's making him sick is being locked up for something he didn't do, isn't it? Yeah, you said it, girl.
So we just let all mothers go free, do we? Does that include Rosemary West?
You lock up thousands of mums because of one monster. But this is the 21st century, man. They want you to screw somewhere for something better than prison. Oi! Mr. Grelin didn't give us this day out so he can slag off his prison officers. Come on. Have big smiles. You can take hers. I've got my own photos. Come on then, big smiles. Say Gorgonzola. Please can I have a copy of that? Of course you can. I'll get these done on the way back.
Yeah, good idea. Don't you think Book has found a niche?
I've seen us, I have you. Oh, I love him. Like he's my own kid.
Crystal! Come on.
You know about me and Cassie, don't you? You're not just co-defendants, then. Oh, we love each other. Congratulations. Only now it seems like a competition for Cassie. Look, no offence, but this affects me, how? She's fallen for you, hasn't she? Fancies you. You know, you shouldn't have written that letter. Mr. Grelin was very disappointed. Yeah, well, he doesn't have to have bugs crawling all over him, does he? And Spike throwing up all over his desk. He's a very caring man. But my little girl's welfare's at stake. I don't need a lecture from some man-hungry screw. You know, for a Christian, you're quite the little bowl of poison, aren't you? If it wasn't for Mr. Grelin, we wouldn't be sitting here enjoying all of this. For how long? A couple of hours. Respect that germ-infested rat trap that he runs. He's got the sniffles.
Seems a bit perkier then.
He's getting better. You're gonna be a big, strong boy. Yes, you are. He's gonna be all right. I know he's. Oh, look, Baxter. It's our waffles. Come on. You're gorgeous, John. You're a gorgeous, John. Mom! Mom! Get off me! Crystal, no! Crystal, stop!
You are one stupid girl.
I don't want Sandra going back into prison.
Well, you got what you wanted then, haven't you?
If we hadn't have been on the alert, we'd have had him in the prison or on the run.
Obviously, I misjudged this one, didn't I?
I'm not saying that. Thanks to you, she hasn't got a leg left to stand on now. Which I shall be making clear to probation.
I'm lucky you were on your toes, though.
Let's both go and sit on that sofa, eh?
Today's been a bit of a major stress headache. I think I better go and have a quiet soak, switch off.
You just need to switch on to something nice.
Honestly, I'm sorry.
I know how to cure a headache. So just sit down here and close your eyes. And I'll tell you to open them when I'm ready.
don't know.
I'd, bother you didn't, that's all. I just don't want anyone to get hurt.
Least of all you, eh?
Cassie's right. You're a very perceptive woman.
Oh. And, what else does Cassie say about me? Don't worry. Unless there's a 6-foot bloke on the end of it, I don't want to know. But you probably figured it out, haven't you?
Not at all. If there's one thing I've learnt in here, it's presume nothing.
I'm not interested. I never will be. So why don't you do us all a favour and go set your girlfriend straight, so to speak. I'll leave you, ladies.
Hold on, we've got business to see to.
Laters.
But it ain't right. Little baby belongs with his mum. I'll talk to that number when I sort him out.
No!
I ain't helping him take her off you, Chris.
Look, just because I'm serving time, it doesn't mean she has to. This place is vermin and disease, isn't it? I should think I did a runner.
Because you was mixed up. You know, your hormones and that.
Sandra? You going home?
Can't do this, Chris.
She needs her dad and all. And you can get your mum to help you. Take her. Mr. Mitchell, Sandra's things are downstairs with probation. They're waiting for you. You better say your goodbyes and pack up your stuff, yeah? Stay safe, girl. You can make this work, Josh. We don't want social sticking their noses in. Please, just...
You go careful, yeah? I won't be long until you're out and we'll be together. Proper family.
Josh, tell me you don't blame me.
He's lovely, isn't he? I picked him up this morning.
Thanks, miss. I mean it. Oh, look at him. His mum's sick, innit? Don't still make it. Oh, what's that with her? She's bad. Really bad. And when she dies, I'm gonna adopt you, I am. What's wrong with him? You know what's wrong with him, Spike told you. He's all clammy. Let him sleep. Dear Lord Jesus, you're listening, innit? I know I've been praying about my own baby to you, and I ain't blaming you for getting her took away from me. But you've got to help Baxter to get better. Yeah? Please, Lord. You've got to save him. I dropped the case. Not because you didn't do it, because we both know you did. I just don't want my son dragged through all this.
You know I care about you. Can't help it. And I know I went too far. But it was never rape, Karen. I just want us to put this behind us. And I'm going to say this again, because it's true. I love you.
You think you got away with it, didn't you? You're as happy as a pig in shit. Don't be too happy though, Jim. You may be safe from the cops, but you will never be safe from me. For every woman you've made suffer, I'm gonna make you suffer 10 times over. And that's a promise. Still love me, do you? Let's sleep for it. Where is he? Where's Baxter? Baxter? He can't hear you now. I want to hold him. Come on. No.
Let her hold it.
He's gone, Mookie. He's gone. He's gone to heaven. There ain't no heaven, girl. There ain't no shit in God neither.
You don't have to open it. It's my resignation.
Aren't you being a little hasty?
Oh, don't piss about. We both know I was made Wing Governor.
To help me achieve my vision.
Yeah, well, you can wank for England, Grayling. Karen Betts is the one who deserves this job. I'm giving it up to her. I'll be back in uniform tomorrow.
Your choice, Jim. I like a man in uniform.
Hey, what are you doing back on here, man? Where's Sandra? Crystal, what's up? Sandra's gone home to stay with Josh. It's safer there, isn't it?
Oh, you didn't let the bastards make you give her up.
You don't know what it's like trying to look after a kid in here. That's Bucky. That little Baxter's dead.
Jesus.
He's dead. He's gutted, man. Prison ain't no place for a baby. It's no place for us mums either, love. I know. Here, blow into this. See if you're over the limit, eh? Got all us mums with you, Crystal.
There's Baxter's immune system. There's nothing you could have done.
It's not fair.
What's fair about illness? What is good is that you loved him. gave him the best day of his life.
Bad things always happen to me.
Now don't go blaming yourself again. Because I know what you're thinking, don't I? It's sad, Bookie. But what happened to your baby happens to thousands of women. It's not your fault he was stillborn.
I left him in some stinky toilet at King's Cross.
I know.
You don't know. He wasn't stillborn. He was still alive. I could hear him crying.
He's not made you wink up.
Acting. Prove it. And you better all start acting the professional. We've got a couple of Home Office snoopers turned up for a spot inspection. You want to fight the Peckham? You're fighting me, right? Hey? And maybe Mrs. Hollenby can tell us if we're looking at the profits column or the loss column.
Only the canteen seems to have been making considerable losses over the last few weeks.